Right, okay, we're on a good one today. Wait till you see this. If only we had smell-o-vision. Ready? Oh my God, look at that. It has been taken over by the pigeons. So we've got to do two things. Number one, we've got to get up into that gap there and block it off so as the pigeons can't get in anymore. And then number two, it's all being cleaned up because it absolutely stinks. And look, you got flies. Horrible, disgusting. Right, let's crack on and get it done. Right, okay, so we are kitted up to do this, to get on with it and get it done. Let's just take another look at it. You know, that is just gross. Disgusting. So how are we going to do it? Well, first of all, we are going to go in and we are going to scrape up all of the loose stuff. Get rid of that. There's a dead one just down there. We're going to get rid of that. Scrape off as much of the wall as we can, and then once we've done that, we'll move on to stage two. So first of all, let's get this done. Right, so that is all of the hard stuff scraped up, and you can see it's already made a huge difference to the place. Still lots of flies. You can actually see the flies slightly better now, which is a bit worse. But now that has all been scraped up, what we're going to do is we are going to spray it with a disinfectant, a sanitizing spray, something that will kill off all of the nasties in there, and then we'll get in and we'll give it a quick wipe over. And hopefully we'll get rid of most of the rest of it before we then do the final stage. Well, that's almost 300 millilitres, because that was 500 millilitres when we started. Oh, crikey, it is hot and sweaty with that on, but needs must. Health is wealth, as they say. So as you can see, we're cracking on with it, but what we're going to do is, I've had a think, and this flooring, this lino flooring, that's just going to be ripped up. There's no point trying to save it. I think it's older than a lot of the pigeon stuff we saw in here. It's just rubbish, and for 30 quid I can go and buy a brand new piece from the local off-cut place, and that'll go down there and that'll be fantastic. So yeah, we'll get that up. The walls have all been wiped down. They don't look fantastic because this stuff stains, and when it does stain, it obviously leaves behind nasty, horrible stuff. So we've got to have a look at that. Probably going to have to come back and paint it at some point. But yeah, let's get the flooring up. We'll do it in here, we'll do it in there, and then we'll just get on to the next stage of doing the next bit, and then we'll be just about there. Right, with the floor up, you can see that that has made a huge difference. Absolutely monumental difference to the place. The only thing that hasn't changed so far is the smell. It still absolutely hums. That's a pack of tiles and the toilet and a tub of paint stuff that's going to be picked up by somebody else in just a minute. So it absolutely hums. So what we do is we use odour neutraliser, and this stuff is fantastic. It basically smells of lemon. Mix it up into a little thingy. Obviously, because the smell in here is so bad, we've given it a little bit extra, and then you just squirt it. And what it does is it works because it's got lots of microorganisms in it, and they land on the organic matter. So basically, leftover tiny bits of pigeon dumps, and they then eat it. And as they eat it, they digest it, and it neutralises the smell. That's as far as I know how it works anyway. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to spray this all up, get it all done, and then we're going to leave it. So this actually used to be the toilet, as you can see. There's a cistern over there, and there's a toilet there. So this used to be the toilet for that flat there, but that flat has now got the toilet within there. So this room sort of like became redundant. This actually sticks out. You can't see out the windows, but it actually sticks out over the back of the other building. So the outside wall is basically this one here that runs across. So this sticks out, and it sticks out, you can see below, over the downstairs rooms. And yeah, so it's redundant for use, and it's got some eaves in the roof there, and the pigeons were just basically flying in through those eaves. They've now been blocked up, so as the pigeons can't get in. And yeah, the only issue there is that hanging on the outside is some tile, and on those tiles they've been able to get around the back of them. So we just need to go and have a quick look at that. But yeah, there we go. So that is basically it. I'm going to finish spraying the stuff, and then I just need to come back in and do some more proofing to absolutely make sure that the birds are never going to get back into here again. And that is basically it. So if you like the video, please do hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button because this is actually our room. This is part of our building. This is just a bit that we've never got around to dealing with. And that is our flat that's going to become an Airbnb. So keep watching, because we are going to be highlighting the journey of turning that into an Airbnb. We do have other ones, so we sort of know what we're doing, sort of, kind of. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, do all of that good stuff. Until the next time, bye bye.